Go through with PTSD. Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone. Did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic. I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I unwind. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now are totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough.
I am enough.
Say I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.
Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D. Hollis, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.iamenough365.com.
Okay, I got it now. My mic was muted. What's going on, everybody? Happy rising. Happy rising. We made it. Day 65. Are you ready to rumble? It's me, Wanda D, the motivational queen. Your accountability helping you get her done. So that was one of the videos that we did, right. You like it. Happy rising, happy rising, happy rising. Let's see who's in the building. Welcome, Yvette. Happy rising to you. Thank you for joining us today. A1 day one. Yes. And everybody, welcome. This is the Wake Up Winning Call for entrepreneurs, those aspiring to become entrepreneurs, and those supporting other entrepreneurs. It's me, Wanda D, the motivational queen, your accountability coach, helping you get her done. What is it that you need to get done today? I'm just curious. We're in our 100 days of motivation to manifestation, and I am super geeks. But of course, this comes with some challenges, right? And I tell you, computer is on the fritz. So if I go away, which it looks like I may, just be great today, okay? Because I'm having some problems, and I can see now by my by my levels that some stuff is going on. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give you that this morning. Tell me what you think about that. We talked about you recording your own affirmations today. I'm talking about affirming your wealth. And what does that look like for you? A lot of times we don't put down everything that we want, and then we'd be surprised of what we end up with. Well, if you don't be specific, if you don't talk to the universe the way that you should, then you just be out here floating around, doing your thing and not really expecting much because you're not asking for much. And I keep watching these levels of this so much stuff going on. So anyway, hashtag wake up winning, hashtag I am enough. Yes. Thank you, A1 Day One Yvette, for being in the building. Thank you, Vivian. Yes, happy rising to you, Queen. Happy rising to you as well. Thank you, Monica, for coming in today, day 65, Grand Rising. She said, Kings and Queens, if you should come by later and catch the replay, hit down replay, please, and tell me where you're tuning in from. What part of the world are you in? Just so we can send you some vibration, some light, some love, lift up your spirits. If anything is going on in your day, I just want to wish you the very best day possible. Want to lend you some of my strength, okay? Lend you some of my strength, lend you some of my joy if you need it, lend you some of my inspiration so that you can get whatever you need to get done. Okay, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about manifesting. We're talking about getting things done. We're talking about walking in our purpose no matter what. We're talking about, I had an interesting conversation yesterday with one of the co-authors from this upcoming project. And she said, I when you learn that you're winning even when it looks like you're losing, that's what waking up winning is about. When it looks like you're losing, but you know that down deep in the inside, you know that there is some winning going on, and you refuse to give up. So beautiful, such a beautiful conversation I had. Please like, invite, and share. Hashtag wake up winning, hashtag I am enough. Thank you, Monica, for always coming in, being so supportive. You too, Vivian and Yvette. Thank you so much. Let's see who else is in the building. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing today? Yes. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Nana, for coming in, spreading your love, spreading your positive day. Thank you, Arnell, for watching. What's up, cuz? How are you doing today? Yes. And don't be afraid to say hello. If you peek in, just say hello. Just drop a hello down. What is it? What harm is that gonna do? Huh? What harm is that gonna do? No harm, but that's your business and this is mine. So hey, do what you want to do, right? I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm just here minding my own business. Caption for my social media is what I need to get done today. Okay, caption for my social media is what I need to get done today. Explain to me what that means, Monica, please. Captions for my social media is what I need to get done today. I'm a little lost. So help me out. We got Brooklyn in the building. We got A1 Day One. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn checking it out. Go Brooklyn. Hey James, how you doing today? How are you doing today, King? I just want everybody to come in and just spread some love. Just say hello. Just, make it a good day. A lot of times you don't even realize that the little small things that you do mean a lot. Just a little bitty small things like what you can do right now is hit that thumbs up button, hit that love button, hit that share button. Go ahead and share that out. Just the little things, you know. And if you watching, if you in the bed, sit up for a minute. Just sit up and pay attention for a minute because you just don't know what type of energy you can receive in just a split second. Somebody can say something and change your life. But if you're sleeping, you might miss it. So hashtag I'm woke. Hashtag I'm woke. I am woke. We have to start affirming everything in our life. You have to realize that your words are power, and every time you open your mouth, you're letting people know who you are. So if you are a doubtful Debbie, if you are a bitter Bob, if all you do is argue and complain and fuss and look for fault in people, don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody want to be around all of that. Come on now. Miss Frida said it's Marietta is where it's better. She done took over Marietta with her positive spirit. She said, hey, I don't know about y'all, but Marietta is where it's better. Oh yeah. So happy rising, cousin. Happy rising to you. Peace, blessing, and light. Mwah. Yes, all the way from Jackson, Michigan. So yeah, I don't really have anything to say to y'all this morning, but just keep winning. Just keep winning. I am on overload. I have probably, this 65 days is like, I've been working for a straight 65 days. Like I haven't had a day off. Can y'all give a queen a day off? And on top of that, we got these projects going. We got this book we're working on. So we're getting that in order. So that will be coming out to you soon. And I don't know. I haven't really did any personal marketing and promotion, but I do want to know who would like to be mentioned in the book. And to do that, all you have to do is pre-order. The book is $20. So if you're interested, let me know. Don't cash at me anything on this book because I need you to go through a certain protocol so I can keep up with the people and all of the other stuff. So don't be cash apping me saying I sent you some money and it was for the book, because no, I just got that money and spent it. I didn't know that was for the book. So if you're interested in being one of my people that pre-order and you want to be mentioned in the book, I'm taking the first 20 people and you'll be acknowledged in the book. So let me know if you're interested in that. You can just say, hey, I'm interested. Say it in here, and then I'll follow up with you, and we'll make all of that happen. So happy rising, Sunshine G. Happy rising. How are you today? Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. I felt like Ice Cube. Is that Ice Cube? Yeah, Ice Cube. We be clubbing. Yeah. Facebook got me jacked up. I can't play no music. Music be coming on in my head and I just want to let it go and I just can't let it go. It just gotta stay right there. It's gotta stay right there. So did any of you catch the show last night? Y'all see? Well, let me watch these levels. Y'all see I got kicked off the show. They shut my computer all the way down. So this was the craziest thing that happened to me. I'm up here ready to jam. I mean, I got my questions on deck. I'm just like ready to go in and give it all. I was gonna come in super hot because I had some stuff on my mind that I can't talk to y'all about because that's it's too much. It's too much. I'll be trying to keep everybody straight. And this doggone the system that can everything went out at the same time. My system talking about is upgrading. I swear to you, everything sometimes it'd be like, we gonna get her one way or the other. We gonna get her. But if you watched it, Frida, you've watched it. What you think, Frida? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Okay, Sunshine. Gee, I got you. You say you're interested in me. Okay, so this is what I need you to do. Send me send me an email or or inbox me in Facebook, but it'd be probably better if you send me an email. Send me an email to Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. Okay. Very simple. Wanda D at IamEnough365.com. And we'll make all of that happen. Okay. Love you. So yeah, so we was jamming. They was jamming. They just held the show down without me because every time I got back in, I got kicked out. Kicked out. And I said, what is going on? But anyway, the show must go on. And the show went on. That's how life go. So drink your water so you can stay hydrated. Eat your fruit so you can have a fruitful day. And how's things going with your setting intentions? Did you set intentions from the beginning of 100 days of motivation to manifestation, or are you just kind of like just going with the flow, or did you really set some intention? I'm talking about affirming your wealth. And a lot of times people don't really say what they want. They don't really be specific. They kind of like say, well, if it happens, it happens. How about you start setting intentions? How about you start setting intention every single time you open your eyes and you say, welcome to a new day. This is what I want today. This is how much money I want. These are the type of relationships I want. What if we did that? Can you imagine if we really got that specific and we operated out of that consciousness? Could you imagine what will happen? When your phone ring unexpected and you be like, I was waiting on that call. The other day I went to the mailbox and it was a check in there and I was like, where does this come from? I don't care where it came from. And no, I put that vibration out there. So you have to start operating in that type of energy. And this is why I have an assignment for you. I always have an assignment for you. Even when I don't have an assignment for you, I have an assignment for you. What'd you say, Sunshine G? Facebook kicked me out just now. It stated the live video ended. What? Oh, you know what? So I was doing a replay from last night. That video did end. I cut that off. So maybe that's the video it's talking about. I don't know though. But yeah, I was running a replay and I started it about 5:30 or whatever. I wasn't going to run the whole thing. I just kind of wanted to put that back out there again. But yeah. So anyway, I want you to practice calling money into your life, calling wealth into your life. Health is wealth. This is true, but I'm talking about coins, finance, currency. Start calling that into your life. Start speaking that into your life. Start being very, very conscious of calling it in. And you can start with like some simple affirmations like, like I am wealthy. I have, cash coming in from unexpected, areas. Start speaking and then start getting to work. like I was encouraging you yesterday, and I've always encouraged you. This is the call for entrepreneurs. Let me just back that up and say this. This is the entrepreneur call. This is Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneurs, first and foremost. 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 Can't even get my words out. I wonder what is going on. Wake Up Winning for Entrepreneurs. I work with some of my clients are nonprofit. And one thing that I quickly express to any business is you want to become profitable. Sure, you have investments, you have to reinvest all of that. We already know about all of that. You have to keep the wheels turning. But the biggest mistake nonprofit businesses, not that I work with, but other smaller nonprofits, because did you know that places like the basketball league, like that's a nonprofit business, but yet they pay people millions of dollars. How do they do that? Because they're in profit. But status wise, that's a nonprofit entity. So for you, if you're a nonprofit business, your goal should be to be in profit. So you need to seek out where are the funds, where the grant money's at, where your private donors, where are your people that rally against your causes. Most of the time, nonprofit businesses are successful because people like the mission. So if you're out here rescuing cats, then of course your number one contributors and donors will be people that love cats. Okay, because there is a niche for everything. You just have to find and connect with the people that are involved in the same areas that you're in. So if I'm a cat lover and I'm saying, well, you know what? I'm gonna start a nonprofit, and it's gonna be rescuing cats, and I'm gonna take these cats and I'm gonna give these cats away to like seniors or something like that. So that's the connection. So then seniors don't have to be alone. Cats are very low maintenance, and there's cats get a bad name. Cats get a bad name. I love cats. I love everything. I love cats, animals, dogs, shit, squirrels. I love them all. Not in my house, but out there where they're supposed to be in the nature. So so if you what was I saying about the cats? Okay, so if I have a nonprofit, and I'm just walking through the scenario with you. So if I have a nonprofit and it's in the area of rescuing cats, I'm rescuing cats, distressed cats or whatever. And I'm thinking about, okay, this is the Gemini brain, because the Gemini brain working really, really fast. But I remember a client that I had, and their thing was they rescue Great Danes dogs because they loved the dog. The one breed of dog in particular was Great Danes. I never knew that the Great Dane business was so lucrative. That dog is so expensive. So there you have people that are, and they sold them. So they rescued them, then they let people and adopt them, is what they called it, adoption. But adoption costs. They charge for adoption. This is how they made money. They didn't just say, well, let me go and do all of this work and just like, because I love to do the work and I'm just loving to do the work. And They had an end goal. And the end goal was, we loved Great Danes. People love Great Danes. We're going to rescue these Great Danes. We're going to turn around and offer these Great Danes for adoption. And people was adopting them at this enormous price. Why? Because they could, and it was their business. They had enough, and when people like what they like, they will pay for what they like. And that's my conversation from y'all yesterday. Don't be discounting your services to where you can't even live. Don't be giving away everything and you don't know what the hell's going on. Be like, oh, I just want to help people. I just want to help people, and then you sitting on the side of the road somewhere broke down. But anyway, that's another story for another day. So when it comes to attracting your finances, you have to be willing to put out, but then too, you have to be expecting to receive. So it's all in the expectation. Are you expecting to receive, or are you just in la la land, just saying, oh, I just want to, new coaches, I just want to help people. How are you helping people where you don't know how to establish your own setup? How are you helping? I don't get it. So let me go back to my cat scenario. So I'm a cat lover, you're a cat lover. You say, well, I want to help you in your crusade to save cats, and I'm willing to donate 100 pounds of food a month. Bam. You got it. You got somebody on your team. You know that they're going to donate 100 pounds of food every doggone month. You get a couple people like that, and what does that do? It take care of the expense of you're feeding your little animals. And then you got another group of people that say, yes, I love cats, and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna donate the litter box, or I'm gonna come and I'm gonna help, keep the area clean. And this is what you do. Y'all seen that what was that movie? It's not a movie, but the guy went to jail. He was with the tigers, the exotic animals. It helped me out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And his nemesis, his rival, she was, what's her name? Carol, is it Carol Bassett or something like that? Baskin, or whatever her name is. This chick was smart as, I was about to use some colorful words, but I won't. But she was smart as the Dickens, because all her people that work for her were volunteers. This lady is making buku money, and all of the people that work for her are volunteers. But that's the part that people don't get. You got to find the people that's connected to the service that you're doing, like that. They say, you know what, I just love exotic animals and I just want to be around them, and I'll do whatever they do. So she'd be like, okay, well, cool. Like, go, then your job is to go feed them every day. So they come out and they feed. And she had them on tiers, like the new volunteers, the middle volunteers, and the old volunteers, not in age, but in time that they've been around there. So Wanda, where you going with this? Okay. Keep up. What I'm telling you is, when we're talking about motivation, right? We're talking about manifestation. It's already clear that we are who we are. If we want anything to change, we have to change it. So if there's any blockages, if there's any money blockages, if there's anything that's not flowing properly, then you got to figure out where the blockages is. And sometimes it's just in our mind. It's like you're not asking for what you need. You're not expecting it if you receive it. And here you are sitting back wondering, why aren't things progressing the way that part of your brain says it should, but the other part knows why it isn't. Catch that, right? Part knows, the other part knows as well. So get them in alignment by saying, you know what? Let me walk in this expectation. Let me start walking as though I'm expecting to be blessed. Let me start doing that. So what I want to challenge you today, and I want you to start doing that right now, if you don't mind, put down wealth building affirmations. Yeah, wealth building affirmations. Start letting them sink into your subconscious, so then you'll start attracting that. So if you say, you know what, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm a millionaire, I have more money coming in and going out. I have an overflow of money. I am giving from my overflow. I give all the time. Like, this is what you have to set yourself up for. So then it shifts. A lot of times we're living in that poverty mentality and don't even realize it. Oh, I can't do that. How much does that cost? That's too expensive. Da 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 da. If you're always looking for the discount, then you are going to be the discount. Okay, you are going to be the discount. If you constantly looking for the discount, where's the discount at? Where's the discount? I can't. That's too much. Da, 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 da. But then check yourself. What do you spend on, and is it producing anything back to you? I guarantee you be wasting time watching too much of nonsense, and you be spending money in areas that don't offer no return, but yet where it comes to maybe blessing somebody else in their success, you're like, I ain't doing that. What I'm gonna get? Uh-uh. No way. It's the consciousness. We got to raise our consciousness. I want you to just do money affirmations. I let y'all do your own affirmations. That was great. But I want you to do money affirmations, because that's what when I looked at these, when I listened to these affirmations, y'all got back all y'all tapes, and I did all this stuff. I put in a full day of work to get all that done. Just for you, because this is what I love to do. I love to see you prosper. I love to see you grow. And that's the truth. So it's a well investment to me, because I understand the cycle of giving. When you give, you will receive. And it's not always in money. It could be in servitude. I had a young lady that contacted me last year, and she was just thanking me for the opportunity of being on my show. And she said, Miss Wanda, what do you need? If I can't do it, I will pay somebody to do it for you. She was giving back. So I'm never feeling like I'm going to be wasting my time, because time is not mine anyway. But I do want to place my time in the right areas. That's what I want to do. So it's never about giving too much. It's about consciously, where's your heart at when you're giving? Like a cheerful giver, talk about that in the Bible. Like you gotta just know what's up. What am I hoping for? Why am I doing this? Why am I diving in deep? And it's got to be connected to your passion and your purpose. So if I was a person that wanted to do a rescue for the cats, it's because I simply love cats. That's the first thing. And the next thing is my connection with humanity, and knowing that, hey, these cats can serve a good purpose to the elderly person that don't have anyone, don't have family, just cat, animals, children, all of this stuff. They move energy around in your house. The hustle and bustle of things, the energy, the vibration, moving and shifting and stuff, that gives you life. We're dealing with some critical times right now, because they're trying to shut your life down. Yeah, they're trying to shut your life down. They got you going out with your mask on, and that don't even make sense. I won't get into that, but it just doesn't make sense. And not speaking. Your smile is unique. Your smile is like a welcoming. Your smile raises the vibration. So they got you shutting down there. And I don't, y'all, pardon me, I'm a little bit over here, over there, because it's a lot of things going on inside my heart that have me at a place where I want to help, but I understand that I can't help in every area, and I can't help everybody. So let me just digress for a little bit, sit on back in the cut, and keep with this story right here. So let's go. I say I'm a billionaire. I'm so abundant that I can help others prosper. That's what I'm talking about. You got to start drawing it in. And then what you do is, the next time you go out to, like if you go to restaurants and you say your bill come and you get ready to tip as big as you can. Double the doggone bill. There is a law of attraction that works. There is a law of abundance that works. When you let it go, it will come back to you. And you got to know, hey, this going to come back to me tenfold. So let me let this go, because I know it's going to come back to me. I know it's going to come back to me. I am abundant. I am abundant. That's like in all, and say I'm abundant in all things. Great. Because you don't want to be abundant in all of the nonsense. So you guys say, I'm abundant in all things. Great. I'm abundant in wealth. I'm abundant in prosperity. I'm abundant in creative ideas coming in and coming through me and coming to me. Yes, I am wealthy. I am a millionaire. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. You keep playing that over and over and over again. See, wealthy people think different. And I'm talking about wealthy in general. I'm not talking about the elite I'm talking about wealthy in knowing that you are the gift. Wealthy in knowing that you are connected to source. Wealthy in knowing that you are the great giver, the great receiver. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah. What you say? What you say, Miss Frida? Let's see what Miss Frida said. She said, "Oh my goodness, I stopped being close to friends with someone for that same reason. She was so cheap. She never invested in herself." I know, right? And you know what? And the people that don't invest in themselves, they try to get you not to invest in yourself. They be like, "What you doing that for? Why are you going to that class?" I pay a lot of money for coaching. I paid I paid a lot of money for seminars, for going to places, and they what you still going to there? I mean, didn't you already go? Don't you already have a certificate? Don't you like no, that's not your business, Linda, Susie, and that's not your business. It's my business. And because I love me so much, I want to keep investing in me. Because I love me so much, I know that I never want to stop growing. I'm always looking to grow. I launched another service the other day, right? I don't know why. Cuz it was my business. Because when you get that tap on the shoulder and something says to move on something, just move on it. Don't be hesitant. Don't be slow footed. You know, when you get when something comes along and those opportunities come along, don't try to figure out all the details. Just move with it. Just put one foot in front of the other and just walk that thing out. And when it comes to affirming your wealth, you have to constantly be saying that I am attracting money. I am attracting resources. I am attracting the people that I need in my life. I'm attracting the connections because sometimes when you get in the right room, it will open up doors for you without you putting the key in the lock. Just the fact that you showed up, right? This is the wake up winning call for entrepreneurs, those that desire to become entrepreneurs and those supporting other entrepreneurs. And you have to walk in the knowing that you are on the right path. And if when you're on the right path, then you have to ask for what you want. You have to be accepting of what you need. You can't be around here like, well, let me keep my eyes closed. Peekaboo, is it out there yet? No, you got to come on in here with it. You got to come on in here with it. That's right. I am connecting to source. And when you know that you're connected to source, the power source, and you become the outlet. See, you connected to source, right? You connected to source all around you. Source is in there, everything that you do and touch. You connected to source, and then guess what? You become the outlet. Now people coming to you. You the lender, right? Feels good, right? Be like, no problem. I got that. I love picking up the tab. Oh, I got that, y'all. Yeah, I got that. No problem. Become what you want to manifest. If you trying to manifest wealth, then you got to let go. You got to walk in this expectation. You got to walk in this light that you can do it, that you are what you say you are. Period. Does it make sense? If it makes sense, say it makes sense. I'm waiting for y'all to keep. If that's all the affirmations y'all got on wealth, then y'all need to go do some homework. You need to think about every wealthy affirmation. And matter of fact, sit down, come up with at least 20 positive wealth affirmations. Write them down. Start looking at it. You have to this, and because this is what happens in the brain. You have to train your brain how you want your brain to respond, how you want to emotionally connect to it. Because there's so much junk in there that you've been conditioned to do things a certain way to where it's hard to shift. You can't just shift for a day. This is a lifestyle. You got to be willing to live this lifestyle. This is a lifestyle that you say when you say I am enough. When people call me and when I go out to the store and they say, how you doing today? I say super fantastic. They say, whoa, how you doing? Great, fantastic, abundantly blessed. Like my words I choose because I know my words will take root in other people. See, I know who I am, but sometimes people don't know who they are. Sometimes people are surrounded with the negative Nancys and the bitter Bobs, you know, and they need your energy to come in there to clarify who they really are, to remind them who they are. So when somebody say, how are you today? Stop saying good. Good is not good enough. You pick another word. Pick another word. Okay? Pick another word. You take good off the table. Good is for basic people. We're not basic. We're above average. Okay? So you got to use words that's going to manifest in that space. How are you today? I am super fantastic. And you can't stop me if you wanted to. You have to start using words, power words. Where are your power words? Hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, share this information out. Maybe if you don't want the information, maybe somebody else do. Yes, I am a money magnet. I'm attracting money. I'm walking in money. You don't be afraid. This is the poverty mindset has many people so struck down to where they can't help it. But don't let that be you, okay? Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. You got to say things as though you see them, you taste them, you touch them, you expected them. When something break down, you be like, that's okay, I'll just go get another one. Like you just got to be, and this is like a conscious thing that you got to just constantly be doing. When something happen, you be like, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just go get another one. Happy rising. Happy rising, Lisa. Lisa, you got to go back and watch the video from the beginning because I got a surprise on this video for you. So what Sunshine say? Today is Terrific Tuesday and I am abundantly wealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. So when people say, how are you doing? Say wealthy. They be like, what did you say? Wealthy. People like to hear that you're suffering. People like to hear that you're just barely getting by. I'm barely making it. I don't know how I'm going to make it. And you keep saying that and you just going to keep barely making it. So you got to change. You got to flip the narrative. What you say, Dawn? Hey, happy rising, Dawn. Dawn say, good morning. Yes, you are what you say. You are wealthy affirmations. Start expecting certain things. Start when you go out. Everybody got a test today. You got to write down 20 wealth building affirmations. You got to start speaking. Every single word out of your mouth got to be connected to a wealth building principle. You have to build your wealth muscle. You have to. Because if you don't, then you're falling on your sword. If you don't, then that means you really don't know you connected to source. If you don't, that means you really don't know who you are. It's right here. It's right here on right now. It's right now time. It's real life time. So when you start acting like that, then you take your products, your services, your gifts, your talents, your wares to the marketplace and you demand in top dollar because you know you are wealthy. You know you are the prize. You have put value and concern into that thing that you have decided to work with. So whatever your talent is, shoot, if you baking, bake the best cakes. If you do cosmetologist, do the best thing. Whatever, coach, consultant, realtor, investor, whatever. You have to be knowing who you are. You are number one, right? You are a faith builder. So you got to walk in the demonstration. You got to come show up for what you want to show out for. Correct? True. So, I didn't talk. I went over. I don't know why these alarms didn't go off. But anyway, let's hear it. One time. Can y'all hit that thumbs up button? Can y'all give me some hearts, some love, some like? Can you share? Can you encourage other people to come check it out? I just want to thank y'all for y'all time this morning. I want to thank you for everything that you do for yourself, okay? For you. You showing up for you. I tell you, I would be on here talking to me as though somebody was here listening, because that's just who I am, you know. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, I am a master investor, right? I invest in people all the time. I invest money. I should show y'all the stack of books I got from people that I've supported buying their books. I haven't even read them. Oh, skim through them. It wasn't about that. It was about the sowing of the seed. You know, it was about telling them good job, right? You go off. You support big box companies. You buy things hanging in your closet that you've never worn. Yet when somebody that you know, somebody that you say you care about, asks you to do something, you hesitate. You're like, what? How much? $20? I ain't got $20. I ain't got $30. I ain't got $100. What? Man. Yeah, it's nobody got time for that. Okay, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I be like, that's cool. You stay over there. You stay over there. You ain't ready. Sometimes people aren't ready for what they want or what they say they want. What they say they want, what they really want, two different things. Wealth is a consciousness. So you got to put your whole consciousness in a different place. And if you're not there now, then get there fast, because the world is moving just like this. So get there. All right. So I'm done. I am number one. I am extremely... Yes. So that's it. My word today is wealth. Know that you are worthy of your wealth. Expect wealth because you're worthy. Not only did you show up to win, but you showed up to be wealthy. You showed up to be healthy, because that's your birthright. It is. But it's also a consciousness. So work on that. Work on that. Build it. Build that wealth muscle. Okay. So go out, give something away today. Expect more today. Go and do what you're supposed to do. You showed up to win. Now it's time for you to show out. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I might see you later. I might come by and do a noonday check-in. I don't know. But that's it. I'm gonna grab NC class. I want y'all to have a great day. And that's it. Okay. Watch your video. Lisa, go back to the beginning and watch the beginning. You don't have to watch all of the things, but make sure you go back to the beginning. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peace. And bye for now.
Go through with PTSD. Also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head. Grab the microphone. Did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic. I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I rhyme. I am enough.
I am enough.
Sing it. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Times right now totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. For when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could have rhymed. Say a little stuff how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say I am enough. Say I am enough. Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough, but say I am enough. Say I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby. Alright.
In the 8C.